It's On the Way Wednesday, and I am on my way to buy groceries, and I just wanted to talk about this song. That's the jam. It's by Halsey. It's called Without Me. I don't know if you know the song. I love the song, but Miss Halsey, girl, I am not with the message. I think the message is horrible because this is how I feel. Okay, let me just give you the lyrics. The lyrics is, I got you off your knees, back up on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Miss Girl, no. If you decide to take a person on as a project, then that's on you, okay? When you get into a relationship, you should not get into a relationship when somebody is still trying to get over their ex. That's a no-no. If a person is down on their luck and they're trying to figure things out, you should not try to get into a relationship with them on that either, because basically they're going through something. You should allow a person to go through whatever they're going through to get over whoever they need to get over, so that when they decide to get back out there and they decide to choose to be with somebody, they choose you for the right reasons. See, it's easy to take advantage of somebody that's vulnerable, okay? It goes both ways. And men do this to women and women do this to men, and I did it too, child. Let me tell you, honey, he was 6'8" and he was so good looking in the face, child. And you know, them ships don't come by too often, honey. So I was like, woo, 6'8", and he was fine. And he come talking to me and tapping me on the shoulder, want to ask me a question. And I'm like, what you want to know? Honey, he wanted to talk to me about how he was going to get over his ex. They was going through a divorce, and he just wanted to just talk it out. Child, I knew what I was getting into, but honey, 6'8" and fine, child, I was like, okay, we could talk. Honey, it took me months before I finally called, but then I called and we started talking. Next thing you know, we dating, we seeing each other, blah, 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 honey, child, bye. Once he got his confidence back, because of course, you know, he's in a new relationship, somebody seeing him the way his wife wasn't seeing him, you know, he's feeling confident again, he's feeling like, okay, he could do this. Yeah, okay, so now he's back on his feet, and now he's got his confidence, and guess what, Miss Girl? He wants his wife back. How about those apples? Yeah. And here I am looking like, hee-haw. But no, I can't blame him. I had to pull up my big girl panties, and I had to just be like, you knew what you was doing the whole time. Okay, he was vulnerable, and you took him, and blah, 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 blah. And that's why I don't like that song. I mean, I like the song, Halsey, but I don't like the message, because, Miss Girl, you knew what you was doing, okay? You can't be helping somebody, put them on top, and then when they get there, they may not want you, okay? If they was already at the top, you have to think to yourself, would they have wanted you in the first place? Now, that's the real tea, okay? So I'm saying that to all the men and all the women. Don't take somebody on as a project, because if you take them on as a project, once you build them up, they will decide what they want, and what they want may not be you, and then you mad. Okay, try to meet a person when they're already whole, when they're already fixed, so that you know that they're with you for the right reasons. But yeah, when somebody's vulnerable, it's easy to love, okay, because you're making them feel wonderful. So yeah, they're gonna love you in that moment, but once they get back into their right mind and get back to the way they want, they're gonna want what they really want, and it may not be you. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say. Still love the song, Miss Halsey, but that message, had to learn that the hard way. And I'm still cool with the 6'8", you know, because I knew what I was doing, child. That was a tall drink of water, honey, and I was thirsty, honey. And this tall drink of water, honey, would quench anybody's thirst. But, you know, if I would have not gone into knowing what I was doing, you know, I could have got my feelings really hurt. I could have pointed the fingers and blamed him. But no, I knew what I was doing. And 9 times out of 10, we all know what we're doing. We just don't want to face it, and we don't want to admit it until we get hurt. And then we want to point blame. Let's pull up our big girl panties, put the blame where it belongs. If somebody's vulnerable at that moment, take your time. You can be a good friend, but don't get into a relationship with them, because it's going to do you no justice. Now, was the experience good? because it was the tall drink of water. Yes, okay, but at the end of the day, I could have really got myself hurt. Okay, I really could have gotten my feelings hurt. Thank God we're friends, and thank God I've learned my lesson. I hope those tall drink of waters, that's kind of a weakness, but we're not gonna go there. That's not this type of video. But I hope you hear what I'm saying. I love the song. I'm gonna continue to jam to it, but again, don't take on no projects. Just don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, give the person time to get over whatever they're getting over, and to get through whatever they're getting through. You can be there for them as a friend, but do not try to make them your partner at that time, because it's not fair to them and it's not going to be fair to you. Okay, if you understand what I'm talking about, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. No matter what, don't forget, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Miss Burley to you. And until the next issue,